Hello and welcome to I'm Nathan1301. Today we have a rather big package here, and I'm really excited to open this one. So without ado, let's just go and dive into what exactly it is before I tell you more about it. I'll let you guys have a look. Today we're going to be unboxing this package. This is the GameSir G8 Galileo, a Type-C pass-through gaming controller. It has no battery of its own, but uses the power of the phone just like a controller would when you plug it into a PC. Your phone sits right there and you just play your games. So I did a lot of research before I actually got this one, and I also have gone through the backbone one while I was making my choice, and I found this one would fit my description better than the rest of them. Now let us unbox this and see what we get inside. So you got one plastic tab right here, one on the other side, and you get one right here in the middle. Once you've gone through them, I'm guessing you pull this out. Okay, there we go. We kind of damaged right there. So let's see what this is all about. Let's see what you get in the box, and after that we can go ahead and review, try it out for ourselves. As you pull it out, put this box away, you get greeted with this message right here. It says, measure what can be measured and make measurable what extends beyond. I guess that means extend the thing so it can fit your phone. Nothing else here. All the other details were on the box, and let's have a look at what's inside. Very nice packaging right there. You can see G8 Galileo written there. You have these cushion plugs for the joysticks. That one and that one. Very tactile joysticks right here. I'm pretty sure this is the halo effect joysticks. You get this box right in the center, which is good. They made a cutout right there for the Type-C to fit in. Let's see what's in the box. In the box are a few papers. Something in a different language. I don't really know. There's thank you for your purchase and contact details. Right there. There is a beautiful GameSir sticker. It looks so good. Wow. And you have, I'm guessing, a big user manual, which we won't go through. Now, you have two joysticks right here. This is more like a Xbox controller layout. As you can see, the X, Y, A, B buttons. They feel really good to press. And not a lot of people, especially here in India, like the Xbox layout compared to the PlayStation, because they prefer both the joysticks to be down in the center. But it just takes some time to get used to it before you start getting used to it. So you actually have replaceable magnetic, well, not magnetic, joysticks that we will try out. And you can replace any one of them for that, which I will show. Now to the big boy in the room. It is the GameSir G8 Galileo controller. Very tactile buttons, really good to feel in the hand. These buttons are kind of small and they don't have a lot of travel, so you can't really feel whether you pressed it or not, besides if you really wait for the haptics. You have your pedals and you call it, bumper. I'm not sure what you call them. And you have two programmable buttons right here on the back, left and right. Now this has a Type-C port, a Type-C pin here that can bend up and down to better accommodate your phone, which is really nice and very smart. And here's how you pull it apart. Now what they have taken into consideration in the design is this part here fits exactly all your camera bumps that phones usually have. So I'm glad, I'm excited to test that one out and see for myself. Here is another Type-C port, which is for pass-through charging. You can charge your phone through this controller without taking it off the controller. And an aux port, which is very nice, that because the iPhones don't have any aux ports, so W from them. These buttons too feel very nice to click, and very satisfying halo-effect joysticks right there. Anything underneath the box? Nope, just that. Sweet. I'm glad that we don't have to worry about another thing to charge, you know, another device for your poor little charger to charge to top up every single time you leave somewhere. The unboxing experience is pretty smooth and pretty nice, and I would say good work, GameSir. I already have the GameSir app installed, so let's open that one up. Here's the GameSir app. I have fiddled with it a little bit. I changed the theming to immersive because I feel that was cooler than the rather plain GameSir app. So I'm pretty sure you first put this in, right? So let's just do that. I don't know how the case is gonna work, but I hope that the case fits in. So I haven't really figured out which side to put it first, so let's just go in this side. Hope that it fits in. There we go, it fitted now. Ooh, perfect. So now the fit is pretty good. And now I'm guessing that this could be a problem with the Type-C port, that it's not fitting in, because this case right here has a very big bumper on the bottom. So let's just take the case off and then we'll see how we can fit this in. I'm kinda disappointed that it doesn't go through with the case. I wish it did, but let's try without the case now. Again, let's just put this in. There we go. And bam. Ooh, I see some lighting here, some light there and some light there. Now that it's got more power, I think this is the one we're looking for. So how are we gonna know? I don't know. Oh, there we go, look. You can see it connected right there, which is pretty good, just sick. I want to try out a game and see if it's working. So as far as I know, Rocket League works on a controller, so let's try that one out. That's not Rocket League. Okay, sorry guys. Rocket League right here. So I've heard that this one works, so let's try it out. So let's just do some training, free play. Let's see if we can. Okay, it works. Okay. Okay, so well, definitely gonna take some time to get used to this, but it definitely works. So okay, so these both and those both are jump. I see. Okay, any of these? No, these are not any controls by default. Okay, this is restart. All right, good. We're figuring things out. So this is jump for some reason, which I don't like. I think this should be boost and this should be jump. So let's see if we can customize that. Let's go to settings, show options, and control. Nope, not that one. How do we do this? Swap boost and jump inputs. Okay, let's try that. I found an option called swap boost and jump inputs. Maybe that should help. So let's go back. Yep, so now that's the jump. Okay, all right, I could get used to this. Okay, so one more thing I did notice now is that when you play on the screen, like I'm used to playing on my iPad, it is very, because the screen has no bounds. Like this one has its limits as to how far it can turn, but the screen you can just slide your hand around like crazy. I often have this feeling where I'm limiting, I'm limited to how much this thing can, how fast the car can go. But of course, that's not true. The game too doesn't work that way. It's just how free your hand is, which you will not get here on this controller or any controller. It's just about getting used to it. Now, I just tested this on this game, and I kind of like the controller. As you can see, I'm not doing very bad at this game too. I don't know about the controllable buttons. I don't know how you set those, as the app doesn't function as of now with this controller, because I don't seem to find a way to get to the app, get the app to work with the controller. So if anybody knows, please put it down in the comment section. And if you want me to try this controller out with any other game to see if it works before you can make your purchase, yes, let me know. I will definitely try out any game you want me to try out, so that you know that the controller works with that game before you actually buy the controller. And if you want another video talking about why I chose this controller over the backbone controller, please let me know, and I will definitely make that video too, as the backbone controller is one of the very popular controllers in this segment from handheld gaming controllers for your phone. So let me know and I'll make that video. And also put in the comment section as to how you like this controller and what you feel are its outcomes, are its downsides, pros and cons. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.